Jack, during the break, we were talking about these charter schools.
Yeah, let me finish up. These teachers in District 59 started this Thomas Jefferson core curriculum school, and we finally did get it started, even though that land I bought for them, we had to find some other place to sell it.
Many layers of bureaucracy.
But we got this thing started, and oddly enough, we attracted more Orientals than anything else to it. And but this school was just growing, and it had about 60 kids in it. And when Blago got elected governor, he immediately canceled it and canceled their thing, and that was the end of the core curriculum school.
His favorite to the unions.
Yeah.
His favorite to the unions.
Yeah,
now he's in the slammer for 14
however,
years.
got involved in another one with some people that really got smart. There's a big a bunch that was going to out here in Kane County that were going to build 3,700 homes out here, and they realized that District 300 didn't have any vision or understanding of education at all, and it was way too expensive. They weren't going to build the schools, so they organized to build a charter school. They built a school for 1,000 kids. And
wow.
They came to me because I'm an ornery SOB, at least in the opinion of District 300. And they came to me to keep the process going. And so my job was to say to both sides, District 300 was full of dirty mouth about how rotten these people were that were building the homes, unethical, probably illegal. They went public trashing these people who were going to build a 1,000-kid school.
Right.
And but anyway, I was there to keep them going, and my message merely was, this thing is too good for both sides. Nobody can issue an ultimatum and stop this. You got to argue this out till you get it. Well, they did, and they've started that school, and I think they got about 700 kids there, and they aren't selling as many homes as they planned. But they'll finish out the 1,000. They got a community place and good schools, and they're doing a fine job out there.
So there's a charter school
actually,
in that district.
Yes, there is. There is.
Pingree Grove, right?
And yeah, Pingree Grove has got a charter school going, and what a good deal it is for the school district. They fought this tooth and nail, but for allowing it to happen, they get $10 million for the state that doesn't go into the charter school, and the charter school runs for 80% of the cost, the taxes that they get into the charter school, or 80% of what the dummy schools, so they profit 20% off the 1,000 are doing it in the charter school. So they have all of the better of it, but the charter school is doing far better than the regular schooling system, and it is still there.
Well, you know, I find it that you said that this school that you did in Arlington Heights, that a lot of the Asian culture attended this and embraced this. That culture is so excellence and education driven, and they hold things to such a high standard. And
instead of small classes, typically in Korea and Japan, class sizes are about 40 kids. If you think that's rare here, my son Tom Roeser is running auto engineering. He's a fantastic manager, and he's got a master's degree. He taught engineering at Purdue. He's a terrific guy. He went to a Catholic grade school in Park Ridge. In the 4th grade, Mrs. Clary had 55 kids, which was common. This is 1,000 kids in a Catholic grade. And 55 kids in the class. She took Tom and 5 others. She took 6 kids and taught them 5th grade while they're still in 4th, and skipped them into 6th.
Wow.
Now that's with 55 kids in the class, and that was the common class size.
And they can't do that anymore because of, again, the bureaucracy and how the system is set up. More and more people have started to realize that class size, the massive amounts of money spent on class size reduction, and this goes right out to every soccer mom listening to this, because there's a lot of conservative soccer moms who sit there and say, oh, I want small class sizes.
Right, my kid's going to get more attention.
Class size is one of the smallest, least important things you can do.
Could you say that again? Because that is a nail they harness. We're going to have to increase class sizes. That's part of the heartstrings they pull on.
There's statistics to show that bigger class sizes are better, that the kids do better.
Well, and here's the thing, it's a function
Kool-Aid.
of curriculum. You give me 2 teachers teaching a bad curriculum for 15 kids each, and you give me 1 teacher teaching a good curriculum with 30 kids in the class, and the good curriculum in the 30 kids is going to outperform the bad curriculum of 2 15 child classes any day.
Bruno, where do these curriculums come from?
Well, this goes...
Just stop a moment.
Sure.
What you're saying is not baloney. There's a lot of statistics on what works and doesn't work of a national sort. There's a lot of statistics.
Yeah.
And those statistics show that class sizes from 15 to 40 make very little difference in the achievement of the children.
Relative to a good curriculum.
This is the way it is, and what you're hearing from your school district about reducing class size, it's just more of the baloney crap.
Social engineering.
It's a jobs program.
They want more people. They want more people in the union.
Yes,
That's totally what it is.
That's the point I wanted to make. The only reason why they have pushed for smaller class sizes is so the unions have more members paying dues. It has nothing to do with the education of the kids.
And the paying of the dues is what has corrupted the politics of the state of Illinois. Is the money that the teachers pay in their dues, which ranges $500 to $1,000 a teacher,
yes, sir,
going into their stinking union, and 80% of that has been found at the Supreme Court level that it's only used for political purposes. Only 20% of what the dues the teachers are paying goes to their work site. So the other 80% goes to Madigan and the Democrats to give us crappy education because the unions have corrupted the whole political situation in the state of Illinois, and they've done it with the money from the teachers.